Good morning, friends. I am Suraj Agrawal, and today I am introducing Mr. Hare Krishna Sanati. He is a veteran gardener, a big plant artist, a beautiful architect of plants, and very designer, engineer of planting. And he is making all this topiary of this Kamini plant or Murraya paniculata or different types of casuarina plants. He is making every kinds of plant designs. He is a good sculpturist in this plant design. You can see his production of this topiary of this Kamini plant, Murraya. You can see 3 or 5 or 6 bunches are here, and the plants are grown from the seeds, and you can see this from the seeds plant. They are grafted the Kamini. This is a table Kamini grafted on this seed plants. So now I am showing you the process. You can learn and you can earn thousands from this process of learning. So first you have to collect or buy some seed plants. This is the seedling of Kamini or Murraya paniculata. This costs around 15 rupees in our area. This is around 1 year old plant, and you have to buy or grow these plants, and from above it you have to graft the table Kamini plant or Chinese Kamini or some dwarf variety of Kamini which makes bush. So just learn, and if you can properly learn the process, you can earn millions from this process, because the topiary sells very costly. So here first you have to remove the leaves from the lower side, and from 1 foot from the base you have to make first cut here and make an incision, and make some just a cut here, and with the two hands just see the sharp blade, new blade, and with the two hands around 1 inch incision on the skin area. This is the bark area. You have to make around, with the help of two hands, you have to make incision only on the bark area, and you see this bark area incision is making here 1 inch around. And here the graft will be grafted here. The Chinese Kamini or some table Kamini here, the scion is collected from here. You can see in the video, and above you can see this is the scion they have collected, and this is some of the bush kinds of this Kamini, table Kamini, and this does not grow long. So you have to graft it, and you have to make a V cutting. But in V cutting, the secret is you have to make a cut around, remove 75% of this portion, and in the reverse side you have to remove only 5%. So this is the secret of making the scion cut. You see around 75% is removed here from the scion portion. You see this is around 75%. With the feeling of this finger you can see and you can learn, and this needs lots of practice. So this is how you have to, and 5% you have to remove just scratch on the screen portion on the reverse side, and the portion that we have removed 75%, that will go inside this incision that we have made in the bark of this seedling. Just see how he is making it pushing it inside the incision of this bark here. And after that you have to make a tie of this band. This is the strap. You can see this is the grafting tape, and if you want you can make this grafting tape with the cutting of this carry bag also. Any kind of plastic carry bag you can cut and make this grafting tape, or if you want you can buy from the nursery itself. So this first time it was not successful, again he is trying. So just binding this tape here at the below, and from the above just again watch carefully how is inserting the graft inside the incision, and then tightly pack it, tightly wrap it with this grafting tape. He is wrapping it tightly with this grafting tape. This is the process you have to make it, and you have to be master of it. And if you can learn this technique properly, if you can grow proper this type of topiary or this types of plant grafting, plant sculpture, and you can earn millions with this. So many people are resorting this practice of growing these kinds of bonsai or this topiary making, and especially topiary making and different types of plants. You can make topiary or plant sculpture. especially is Kamini or some of these casuarina plant or different kinds of plants are there. So you can make topiary. So this is how they have grafted planted here. So this is some kind of budding of this or grafting of this scion over the seedling of Murraya paniculata or Kamini. Now the thing is you have to cut off the seedling portion from the above of this grafted portion, because you have to let the grow the grafted portion, because nutrition must go inside the grafted portion. Just remove the seedling stems here, and from the lower side you have to remove all the leaves or twigs from the lower side, because you have to allow to grow the grafted portion. And within 3 months we will see they will make a bunch here, and in 1 year you will see the big size of this bunch and globe size of bunch. And what you have to do now, you have to cover with a plastic with this grafted portion. But here you can see some leaves are left here, because the plastic that carry bag is big one, so you have to remove the upper leaves also, the seedling leaf. So you have to remove it properly, because this plastic bag will not fit inside it. So you have to cover it properly and then bind a knot here with a knot or any of this girder. So here the extra portion you have to cut off, so that this is the stem is cutting off extra, and the leaves, extra leaves, that is seedlings leaves, he is cutting off. And later on you have to keep only the grafted portion, and all the wild stalk portion you have to remove, because the above portion you have to only have to allow to grow the grafted portion. That's how a new bunch will grow, and that will look very very nice. And from a single stand you can make some stand graft also if you want. If the plant is bigger size or one older one, 6 or 7 stemmed plant, you can graft 6 or 7 grafts also in a single plant. So depending on the size of this seedling or rootstock plant, you can graft as many as possible, maybe 1 2 3 4 or 5 grafts if you want. And in 1 year time you will see that will make a beautiful topiary of this bunch. And this is how this is complete. Now you have to water the soil every 3 or 4 days. Then you have to water slightly, and you have to keep it in semi-shade area for around 1 month. And after 1 month you have to remove all the plastics and tapes, and you will see these kinds of plants you can grow beautiful seedlings. And he is the son of Mr. Sanati. He is the showman Sanati. He has helped me a lot in this making the video. So if you want, you can contact him also. He is the owner of the nursery. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you at all like the video, please give it a like with a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Thank you. So nice of you. Thank you. So nice of you. Thank you.